Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this week's video.
BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. That means it's 100% in your pajamas, in your bedroom, with your cat on your lap.
If you want it to be. If you sign up for BetterHelp, you can tap into their network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists that can help you with a wide range of issues.
Dating, stress, anxiety, work, cats, kids, Taylor Swift, anything. You got a problem? They're here to help you.
Adriana and I use BetterHelp, and we have check-ins like every couple of weeks, so it's not always like some big issue that we're dealing with. Sometimes we just want to chat.
We talked to her about Beyonce tickets and how they were too expensive, okay? Like it was a problem. So when you sign up for BetterHelp, this is how you can get started. Just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network.
Then you can talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable, via text, chat, phone, or video call.
You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you.
And if your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason at all, you can switch to a brand new therapist at no additional charge.
With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality that you would get from an in-office therapist.
But you get a therapist who's custom picked for you, you have more flexibility, and it's more affordable.
So if you guys want to get BetterHelp, go to betterhelp.com/gaywomen and get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/gaywomen. You can also find the link in our video description. Now on to the problems that you guys asked us about.
Whoa, we're back with another episode of Help, I'm Gay. This week we're going to talk about one of our favorite things, and that's just like queer people in the media. I could talk about this for hours. I have a Zoom call, FaceTime that I do with my one friend who lives far away, and we just talk about our favorite TV shows and hot lesbians in the media.
Welcome back to Help, I'm Gay. I'm Sarah.
I'm Adriana.
We also create videos on the Gay Women channel on YouTube. We've been doing it for 10 years. We know a lot. We know our stuff. We know lesbians. We've been lesbians.
And now we have, this is like a new endeavor for us because we're like, oh, podcasts were cool 8 years ago. We should try one now.
Ooh, I actually also have a question for you.
I love questions.
You might have to just think for a minute for the answer. But my question for you is, have you been a lesbian? Have you been an out lesbian now in your life longer than you haven't been? When did that happen?
Well,
when did you come out as a lesbian?
I think I came out to friends at 18. And then my parents at 19. So, yeah, I told the first person. I told my sister first when I was 18. So, yeah.
18 times 2.
I was 36. I'll be 37.
What month did you come out?
I don't remember. It was in the summer. So, yes, I have been out longer.
So, it just happened. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Does it feel like you were ever in the closet?
No. It's now at the point where, honestly, it's at the point where I forget I'm gay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a thing anymore. Because even when I first came out, it's all you think about. It's consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come out and you're have a little bit of relief, but you have to come out to so many people all the time. And you're okay, well, I told my sister. Now I have to tell my friends. Now I have to tell my parents. Oh my God, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles. It's a lot for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And now, and even I remember first time, I had a job and I'm do I tell people at work? I don't want to tell people at work. I had to tell my golf teammates. It was constant.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just whatever. I had started a new job and I was just my partner Sarah, and didn't even think about it because I'm whatever. And also no one bats an eye anymore. They're not a woman. Are you gay?
Yeah,
it's just cool. What does she do?
Yeah. What
about you? You've been out for a while.
Yeah. Before you,
28 years old, I think.
It's happened.
You've been gay for,
and it just feels like forever.
Yeah. You don't think about it anymore.
You really don't think about it anymore. It's just part of who you are.
It's not even part. It's just who you are.
Yeah, it is.
It's just who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely had the moments where I was I have to come out forever.
Yeah.
And then you stop thinking about it. You just live your life.
We are also just so fortunate to live in a world where it's like that. Because there's also some countries.
You mean a world you mean country.
In a country, yeah. Because there's still countries where you're you can come out to a couple people, but you can't publicly be out. And then even, people in their like 60s now, they're like, I couldn't come out for a very long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very fortunate, very privileged, very gay.
But for this podcast, we asked people who have come out, your gay ladies, we asked you to anonymously submit your questions for us, things you need advice for.
And you did not hold back.
So this week, we're talking about queer media. A lot of questions about queer media, specific media events, specific people in the media. And queer media, let's be real, might be my favorite episode. It's one of our favorite things.
Yeah, we love talking
about
this.
We make queer media.
Yeah.
We are queer media creators.
We critique queer media.
Ugh. We rate sex scenes in lesbian movies on our YouTube channel, the Gay Women channel.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into this week's questions and problems. This one's from Sophia. Have you seen Gap the series? If yes, did you like it? If no, what is holding you back? And then number 2, you guys used to do reacts to Women Love Women media in various forms. Would you consider bringing that back? Reacts are super hot right now.
We haven't seen Gap the series.
No, we haven't.
But maybe we should check it out.
Yes, I am always down for recommendations for good queer content because also there's so much, it's awesome. There's so much queer content now that like you can't keep up with everything. So if we get like a recommendation, and I think I feel like even people, I've seen a few comments on YouTube that people have asked about Gap the series. So we should definitely check it out.
And there is a lot of queer content and a lot of queer characters, and we need more.
Oh yeah.
More.
But shows that we're loving right now, and we're excited for second seasons of The Last of Us. But like, who doesn't love The Last of Us?
Mm-hmm. Ellie was great. They had the queer episode. Oh yeah. Flashback episode.
Oh my God.
So
I cried so hard at that episode. It was to the point where I was embarrassed and I was like, look away. Like,
I also love
crying.
when it's like a super popular show. It's a show everybody's watching. And there's gay characters, because there was also like episode 2 was that queer storyline flashback episode. And then the other flashback with Ellie and her backstory.
That's true.
So I love that.
Yeah.
I love, 8 million people watching and all these
watching
sweet...
Nick Offerman be super gay.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I feel like our 2 maybe top LGBTQ shows of this year that we specifically were looking the most forward to all of last year and up until the premiere was Yellow Jackets and Arcane.
Yes. Also, like, both of those shows are not queer shows. They just have queer characters because like every show has queer characters in it now, which is also pretty great. Mm-hmm. It's almost to the point where like if you don't have a queer character, no one watches you because you're like irrelevant.
Well, you have to have
diversity,
LGBTQ characters and diverse characters, because
that's the world we're living in.
The world.
Also, okay, look, I was trying to think of like movies that we were excited that like are coming out, and I couldn't think of any because we don't have, it seems like we don't have any queer movies coming out.
It seems like we had a lot like in the past 1
why?
to 2 years.
I'm blaming us.
And now it's all dried up.
I'm blaming us. We complained about the period dramas and now we don't have anything. And you know what? Bring them back. I'll take it. I want a period lesbian film where it ends miserable. Just give me it.
We complained when we had them, and now that we don't have them, we miss them.
Give me some corsets. Give me some like single twin beds. Give me some oil lanterns.
Give us beaches.
Rocky beaches.
Rocky beaches. And give us death, but give us lesbians.
Give us death.
Look at it. We've come a long way. Full circle. This next question is from Allie. It's Women's World Cup year. What are your thoughts about women's football developing these years? Besides support women doing things they love, you guys should totally watch / support women's football, because basically 80% of the female footballers are gay, and they're very pretty. Hoping you guys talk about women's football.
Oh my God, who is this person? They just love women's soccer so much, and football, so you know they're from Europe.
Right.
Because we say soccer here, but we'll call it football.
They are very attractive.
Women athletes are attractive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we can talk about women's soccer football because we love women's football. We always watch World Cup. We always watch the Olympics. This year I didn't even watch the men's World Cup because like protesting and like honestly, I'm at the point where I think men's football is getting boring. They are always being babies and like trying to call fouls, and they're always on the ground and they stopping the game, and women are just like, oh, I got punched in the face and I'm bleeding. I'm getting up and I'm running and I'm continuing the game.
Yeah.
Like they're just stronger.
I feel like aside from women's soccer, I also follow the soccer players just to see
who's
love
dating
their
who.
lives,
the reality of their lives.
I want to know who they, and they're always like they're dating each other, but some of them aren't out or they haven't like hard launched their relationship, and I love it.
So Sarah likes the drama behind the team. Sarah likes the Real Housewives of
women's football,
of the United States women's soccer team football. But like you like watching women's soccer.
Sure.
Like I feel like you don't watch men's soccer at all. Like you never watch
No.
Euro Cup or World Cup. You don't care at all about them.
I don't care at all.
And then when the women play though, you're like, yeah, I'll watch the United States team. I'll watch Canada.
Watching men's soccer, there's nothing in it for me.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, exactly. Like it's a bunch of hot women
I
doing
don't-
sexy things.
Yeah, I don't play soccer. I don't watch a lot of sports,
Yeah.
so it's not very thrilling, but I can get down with women's soccer.
And so many teams this year are so much better. Like also before, like 4 years ago, even 8 years ago, it was like, it's like the United States women's soccer, they're going to win. That's it. There's no one else. There's no other competition. But now there are so many good teams. England's got a good team. Canada's got a good team. China's got a good team. Yeah. So like the competition's just getting better because there is just more awareness for the sport. More women are playing. So it's getting better.
And you know what else? A lot of the countries have attractive players.
Oh yeah, Sweden's got a good team. Sorry, there's a lot of good teams. Yeah, what? Attractive players, yeah. So yeah, also everyone should support women's sports, not just soccer or football. Support the LPGA. I think women's tennis, because they have a great league where they are always paired up with the men, so there's always lots of coverage, but still keep watching them. Serena Williams changed the sport.
And so women's soccer is happening like July, August
of this year in Australia and New Zealand.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a weird time to watch. I'll get up for that. Maybe it might be like a 10:30 game.
No, they should. Yeah. They should. Hopefully, they have the games at nighttime,
That
so you
might
could
be
like
better.
go to a bar or
That's true.
put it on the telly in the
on
evening.
On the telly. Question number 3. This is from Becky.
Maybe are you saying Becky because it's Fletcher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
sorry.
Becky wants to know, why aren't Fletcher and Miley together, or Fletcher and Kelsey Ballerini, or Fletcher and T Swift? They both write hella good songs about their exes, and it just makes sense. Please advise.
Any of those people can date any of those people. Could you imagine Taylor Swift and Miley hooking up?
I'd be here for literally any of those people, dating any of those people. I'd be also down for just Taylor Swift just dating a woman and being open about it.
Yeah. Taylor Swift doesn't even have to date a woman. She just has to say, like, she's bi. Right? And then just
be happy, it'll get better.
We're getting tired. The gays are tired. Stop making
When
us
you
decode everything. Wait. I know you want to talk about Taylor Swift.
I know. I want to talk about...
wait.
Yes.
The gays are tired. Stop making us decode every song, every lyric, every outfit.
Sarah, it's not even decoding. It's to the point where, like, her songs are so gay that, like, she then has to, like, she's like, no, actually, I was just, like, writing from the perspective of, like, a man. Like, when you have to start, like, coming up with so many excuses as to why your songs aren't gay, your songs are gay.
Yeah.
Your songs are gay. Why she has to defend herself so many times?
But, like, why do all the gays have to be the FBI agents of the Taylor Swift albums?
Fletcher is so great for, like, our community. Like, she's, like, popular.
She's a giant lesbian.
She's a giant lesbian. She's unabashedly a lesbian. She's so gay. Mm-hmm. She's got, like, so much drama going on that everyone's, like, loving.
There's no way to prove nor deny, but, if
it's a good chance.
Drama is happening and there is something coming out that you can purchase, there's a good chance it's probably made up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know who are very good at their jobs? Publicists.
PR teams, crisis teams.
So how about PR teams? Fletcher's got albums, Miley's got albums, Taylor's got albums. Just get them together.
All of 3. They could have an open
Ooh.
relationship with the 3 of them, a throuple.
That's a great idea.
They can make an album together.
And then they can all break up and write songs about it.
Oh my God, breakup songs.
That'd be the best album ever.
Oh, I love it.
Last question. Last question's from Linda. What is the current status of all YouTube celesbians circa 2010 to 2015? Where are they now and who are they with? We need answers.
Oh my God, this is our time. This was like our group of ladies. We would see them at every event, every convention.
Go to VidCon playlist, be on an escalator, wave.
And we were always like the loser ones where we're like, we don't
Yeah.
have as many subscribers and we make fun of all of you guys, but hey.
So we just did a quick Instagram search. We didn't go too deep with this. Cammie is married.
Shannon is with Becky So Hot.
Stevie is in the UK, we think.
Ellie Hills is still on YouTube.
Ariel is off the deep end.
Bria and Chrissy still kissing, still in love.
And Rose and Rosie have a baby.
And they're thriving. And you guys can still watch all of them. They're all still creating content.
We just, none of us can give it up.
No, we're addicted. We're addicted to the grind. We're addicted to the likes.
But
Wait. But out of all of them, Bria, Chrissy, Rose and Rosie, me and you, still together.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. High five.
High five.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, guess who's been together the longest? Me and you.
High five.
High five. And out of all of them, guess who everyone knows the least about? Me and you. High five. Maybe that's the secret to a long and healthy and happy relationship. Tell nobody anything.
Yeah. Gaslight your audience.
Nobody's business. But soon it will be everyone's business.
Yeah, I guess. I think, almost everybody, they're in a relationship and they seem happy.
Good. I just want them to be happy.
Yeah.
They were not happy when they were doing YouTube with each other. That's for sure. A lot of them. It was not good. It was hard to watch at times. Honestly, can we just quickly talk about that awful trend, and that's the breakup YouTube video?
Oh, I knew you were going to say it just because what other trend was as bad as the
It's
breakup
the worst
videos?
one. I need to know why anyone would do it.
Age. This is your career, making gay YouTube videos. You know the answer.
No, I know. I just I can't believe it was the worst trend. Everyone did it. And each one was more ridiculous than the last.
I mean, Kristen and Kristen made a video
I know.
making fun of this.
I know.
We
'Cause
know,
I could
we
not.
know why we do it. It's one word, just in case you're listening and you're like, why? Why?
Money.
No.
Well, they do really well.
I was going to say views.
Views and money.
Views equals money.
Yeah, exactly. Especially back then.
They were like, this relationship is over, but let's get one final paycheck.
Oh my God, I remember some of them would be like, we have to end on a kiss. And I'm like, what is going on? And it's like, why? I'm like, we can't tell people about a relationship, even though we had like no intentions of breaking up. And I'm like, just in case, I don't want to even think about having to do one of these.
Do you know what'd be fun? I don't know if this would be fun. Maybe this wouldn't be fun, but you could have a party with all your lesbian friends and just put on circa 2010 to 2015 lesbian YouTube channels.
Go on a journey.
It would be fun.
That would be fun.
Play Pillow Talk, give us the views, give us the money.
Oh, for Pillow Talk. I was going to say, go watch,
anybody.
anyone. Yeah.
Anybody, but unplug in.
Yeah.
Trying to get them views.
Of course, yeah. Watch us. Don't watch anyone else.
You could literally throw a party and just put on the Pillow Talk playlist and just watch them all.
Okay, Sarah, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I will go back and watch like a Pillow Talk and they make me laugh. Like we're pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
You edit them very well. See, now you realize, guys, that we're not funny and Sarah's just a really good editor.
Well, you're a really good writer. And then
I don't write
I'm
Pillow
a really
Talks.
good editor.
Oh, you just mean in
but
general.
no, sometimes you have jokes written.
Sometimes
you write it.
Yeah.
Like you did not think of 99 lesbian problems like
Oh, well, yeah.
on the fly.
No. Yeah, some of them I guess we did right.
Yeah.
But
I think you can tell which ones are written and which
Because they're
ones are
much
not.
better than the ones where...
No. I think sometimes the ad lib ones people are obsessed with. Like the best part of Waking Up. You couldn't write that.
could not write that. That's comedy gold.
Yeah, so I think you can tell which ones. We just like go off the deep end and we go down a rabbit hole.
Tangent ones.
And we go on a tangent.
We started podcasting before we even knew it was a thing.
But yeah, no, I think you're a really good writer and I'm a really good editor. And I think you can tell which ones are written and which ones we just went off on a tangent.
And we just wanted to make each other laugh.
Because we are laughing.
We are genuinely laughing.
We laugh making them and we laugh watching them.
I also wonder sometimes if you can tell the ones where we were like not in a good mood that day. And we were like, let's just get through this, Sarah. And we just had to like film. Or we were like, we have to shoot 2 today because we know we're busy next week, and we're just like mad at each other, and we're like, okay.
I don't know if you could tell.
I don't think you can.
No, I'm good at editing.
I think we're just like good at like being on, and we're like, hey guys, after we're just like, just shut up.
Stick to the script.
Just stick to the script.
We have 10 minutes to get through this.
Or we're doing like a branded deal, and we just like cannot. We can't get through it. We're like the mumbo jumbo. Like, what are they making us say? And I'm just like, just read it, Sarah.
It's so weird ending these because I want to be like, let us know what shows you're excited for.
No, you can't tell us anything. That's the joy of podcasting. We don't need to know anything.
No
comments. I don't care what you think about this. I don't care any of your thoughts. Don't like this. Don't subscribe.
But tune in and listen.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Help, I'm Gay.
Tune in next month where we answer more of your questions, give more advice, and talk about things no one needed to know about.
And if you want to submit an anonymous question, you can go to the Gay Women channel on YouTube or any of our social media and find the link and type away.
A disclaimer at the end of almost every episode. Do not take our advice.
We are not licensed in any way, shape, or form.